Maybe you have to know the darkness before you can appreciate the light. Saw that quote, my mind was just like, you know what? It's Destiny time. Now, what's up all my viewers, subscribers, Guardians of the Galaxy, like all Destiny fans out there. Picture that I want to share with you guys real quick here it is right here. If you know who that is, put in the comment section. I know who that is. You didn't fool me. And if you do, good for you. I saw this picture that just got my mind thinking like, you know what? That would be like a cool ass pick and a cool ass like pitch for the next Destiny expansion pack. Like the next successor to the Taken King. The Taken King is the best thing that's happened to Destiny thus far. Let's face it, House of Wolves and the Dark Below, they were just so-so. So we gotta keep this Destiny train going, because Fallout 4 and Call of Duty, those are coming out, those are going to be things. So we gotta keep Destiny relevant. So I had this idea that I'm gonna give to you guys. I want you guys to hear me out, and you can comment below in the comment section, just tell me what you think about it, what your ideas are. We'll go back and forth and just share, get out the Bungie maybe. On my idea, what I feel like the next expansion pack for Destiny could be, and it goes as this. The official title would be Destiny Expansion Pack 3, The Lost Ones. The release date would be spring 2016, with a price of $35 for new members and $30 for year one players. And the reason why $30 for year one players, I feel like, come on, we're year one player. We paved the way for Destiny, so we should get this new expansion for, you know, cheap. To continue, new features would include 2 new strike missions and 2 new PvP maps, one exclusive to PlayStation users, as well as 10 new story missions and 1 new raid. Additional add-ons would be the new level cap would be increased from 40 to 44. The new max light level would increase from 320 to 340. The ability to infuse will remain the same, as well as upon the new expansion pack release and update, all gear and weapons will drop at the minimum light level of 295 or higher. Any engrams unopened prior to the update will be decrypted at 290 light exactly. Also added is 1 new exclusive raid exotic weapon will be added to the expansion. 1 new exotic gear and class item for each character will be added as well. And 3 new exotic weapons, 1 primary, 2 specials will be added to the expansion. And pretty much I just said, in this exclusive raid, you're going to get an exclusive raid exotic weapon. That's never happened before. Every raid weapon that you've gotten so far has been a legendary. There's never been an exotic. So this new raid will include a new exotic raid weapon. Well, I'm thinking it should be a sword. I think it should be a sword, because the raid boss is going to use a sword. I'll get into that later, but I'm thinking a sword. Whatever you think, just let me know. Put in the comment section. To continue, the official premise will read as follows. If you have to know the darkness before you can appreciate the light. Travel back into the depths of the Dreadnought and uncover the mystery of the Lost Guardian in the newest expansion pack of Destiny, The Lost Ones. Expand your Destiny adventure with the wealth of new weapons, armor, and gear earned in new story missions that explore new areas in the Dreadnought as you uncover the mystery of the Dark Guardian. Battle in 2 new competitive multiplayer arenas, new strike missions, and return to the Dreadnought in the all-new Return of the King raid. So like I said before, this new raid boss will actually be a Guardian. You know, actually a Guardian. Just think about that. Think about that for a second. A Guardian. But it wouldn't be some Guardians just out of the blue. I actually have a marketing scheme for this too, and it goes as this. A month before the official release of the new expansion pack, Destiny players who have conquered the King's Fall raid on both normal and hard difficulty will receive a special code that will unlock a special prelude mission. Taking place before the events of the King's Fall raid, players will control a new Guardian exclusive to this mission and travel through a hidden area in the Dreadnought where they will battle new breeds of the Taken, leading up to a special in-game fight against Oryx that will set up the events for Expansion Pack 3. We will have some lore, a little bit of connectivity with this new Guardian that you're going to be controlling. He's end up going to be the new raid boss at the end of the prelude mission. And so if you beat the raid on hard mode and normal mode, you'll get this new special code. It'll be emailed out to you guys. You can play this new mission. You know, you go through new areas in the Dreadnought. Face off against Oryx in a special one-on-one fight against Oryx or whatever. You'll find out that Oryx does something to this Guardian and makes him become the new Dark Guardian or whatever. Story mission, I would feel that would feed into the new story missions that will be in this expansion pack. Like I said, there's going to be 10 new story missions that will all lead up to the new expansion raid that's going to be coming out. So I think it'd be pretty cool. Now, I got the details for the raid written below, so here it goes as follows. The new Return of the King raid. This new raid will take place again on the Dreadnought. The structure and layout of the raid will remain the same as King's Fall up to the Sisters raid fight. A new take-in form of the War Priest and Galgaroth will be in this raid, with the general mechanics remaining the same, for the most part. The final two bosses, the Sister and Oryx, will be replaced by a new boss known as the Lost One. The raid boss will be the Guardians players controlled in the Prelude mission. He will be equipped with an arsenal very similar to what player-controlled Guardians have. As far as primary weapons, special weight. But wait, there's a little bit more, so let me get into this part. As far as raid gear goes, on normal difficulty, the raid gear and weapons will drop at a minimum of 325 to 330 light level. On hard difficulty, the raid gear and weapons will drop at a minimum of 330 and 340. Note that 340 light level gear and weapons will be extremely rare. The recommended light level will be for normal 320 with the raid boss guardian fight being 325, and hard 330 with the raid boss guardian fight being 340. Raid weapons would drop only at Galgaroth and the raid boss guardian with the light level 320 or above. Raid gear and class items will drop at the War Priest, Galgaroth, and the raid boss guardian with a light level of 320 or higher. And the raid ghost shell will drop 100% on completion of the raid once per character per week at 320 or higher. That's like as far as I've gotten with my theories on what this expansion pack could be. That's like my idea for it. Whatever you think, put in the comment section, let me know. Let's talk about whatever you think or whatever you think this expansion pack could be about. So definitely expansion pack 3, the Lost One. What do you think about it? Put in the comment section, let me know. What's your ideas for another Destiny expansion pack? Let's talk about it. Remember guys, subscribe. Until next time.